Good morning, children. Welcome to our English classes. Today I am going to tell you the summary of the story A Merry Christmas. Children, this is the story written by Louisa May Alcott, who was an American novelist. Her book's Little Woman. This is a small extract taken from the novel Little Woman. So, children, it's a very beautiful story, A Merry Christmas. With the name only, you can just understand that it is a very beautiful story. So there was a family, Mrs. March, and she had 4 daughters. And all these 4 daughters, they were very well-behaved daughters, very good family. So in this family, there was Joe, Meg, and they all lived happily. So what happened in the morning when they woke up? Then they just opened the door and they saw the socks, and in that socks there were no Christmas present. So, but she knew it very well. Who? The mother. For it was that beautiful old story. She wake Meg. So she wake Meg and Mary, the 2 daughters, and said Merry Christmas and made her see what was under the pillow. But Mrs. March has kept something under the pillow. It was a green colored book appeared with a few words written by their mother, which made their one present very precious for them. And it was a very precious gift for them, given by their mother. Presently Beth, the 3rd child, and Amy, the 4th child. Joe, Meg, Beth and Amy, the 4 daughters, woke up and hurriedly they found all of the daughters. They found the books under the pillow and they just started reading. Girls, said Meg seriously, looking from the tumbled head beside her to the 2 little night-capped ones. So these 4 daughters, they just took up the book and they started reading the book. So they had a maid also. Her name was Hannah. So she told the daughters that someone had came to call their mother, and that person was a very needy person. So the mother had gone to meet that person. In the meanwhile, the Hannah, she was a kind of a family member also. She told to have their breakfast, but they were just busy reading the books. So children, and she told that she will be back soon. I think that you just fry your cakes and that means you get ready for your breakfast, said Meg, looking over the present which were collected. And these daughters, they had collected so many gifts for their mother also, and they kept all the gifts in a basket. She took it out in a minute ago when she went off and put off the ribbon on it. Then she had a bottle, a kind of a scented perfume bottle. It was not in a such it was not looking so new, so she went to make it quite attractive. And she had a hanky also, and that hanky she had drawn something or written something, and the maid, she had just cleaned and ironed it so well that it was looking so new. So isn't that right? I thought was better to do it so because I don't want anyone to see this but Marmee. So they were hiding each other. They were hiding the gifts from themselves only, from each other, because they wanted to show their gift to their mother. Alright? Then all of them were enjoying just seeing each other's gift and hiding also from each other. But the main hiding they were doing from their mother. So Amy was one of the, she was quite lazy. But she came and she felt very ashamed that she was so late to see her all sisters waiting for her. And she asked that, what are you doing? They told that they are just preparing the gift. So all these 4 daughters, they just prepared the gift, and a doorbell came, and then they just hid the basket of gift from their mother and under the sofa. Merry Christmas, they told to the mother. So all of them were at the table. Merry Christmas, little daughters. I am glad you began at once and hope you will keep on. So the mother, she said, it is so good that all of you are started reading the book. but I have to say something before you just start your breakfast. So the mother told that she has to say something before all of them started their breakfast. She told that there is a poor family nearby, and a woman, she has given birth to a little newborn baby, and except that she has 6 children who are huddled means they are all together sleeping in one bed and freezing because they don't have the arrangement of the fire, and they have nothing to eat also. So the mother said, the biggest gift, children, you can give me is that you share this breakfast to that poor family and give this present as the Christmas present to that poor family. And these 4 daughters, they were so happy to do this good deed. As soon as they started reading the book also for doing the good deed, and the time had come that they had to show their good deed. So they quickly started packing the gifts and the food which they were having for themselves, but they are going to present to that as a Merry Christmas gift to that poor family. So all of them went, and to some situations they didn't go through the main road, they went to the street. So because the mother said that even if we are doing something for something, we should not just tell everybody, it should be a secret. So as soon as these 4 daughters, they entered, they saw a poor woman, she was wailing, she was grieving, and a poor baby was there, and 6 children, they were just huddled in a quilt trying to keep themselves warm. So when how the big eyes stared, means at the last you can see how the big eyes stared, all these big eyes, and the blue lips smiled as the girls went in. All these children and the mother, they felt so happy, and they said, oh my God, the angels have come to us, said the poor woman, crying of joy. And she felt so happy that this was the best gift she could ever give from any little girls. So children, it is a very beautiful story, okay, and try to read this again. So thank you children, have a nice day.